Hello there, I'm John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So it's been a few weeks since I did a review on LiveGood, and I kind of really want to break down what's happened in the business and how I've kind of achieved, or what I've done in the business to prioritize certain tasks. Currently I'm gold in the business. I'm going to show you some stats in a minute in my back office and really kind of show you the steps I've taken. And I'm not saying these are the right steps to take, it depends on your team, but certainly looking at some of the stats and some of the results have been quite kind of interesting. I want to kind of share that with you. So if you're already in LiveGood, or if you're building a LiveGood business, then you might want to hang around and just watch this video. So I'm going to show you my back office. This is my back office in LiveGood. Currently, I've personally enrolled 25 people. Okay, the team currently is 251 people. I got to about 10 people and I realised that I want to focus my attention now on helping those people really to build businesses. What I found was I had a combination of new people coming on board, and I had a combination of experienced people coming on board as well. So both people, and it's really, really important. I think it's really important, and my passion and my mission, if you like, without sounding too cliche, is to help people to develop online businesses. And that's what I've done. I've taken pretty much about 90% of my time now in the LiveGood business is focused on helping other people. So let me just show you what I've done. So this is my my Facebook mastermind group. I've had a group a while, and this is where we kind of develop the LiveGood business as well. So I do things like rank recognitions. Okay, everyone loves a rank recognition regardless of how experienced they are. This is Mary. She got involved in LiveGood 2 weeks ago. Okay, she's got 10 people involved. I'd rank advanced to a rank called Silver with 22 people in a team. Fantastic achievement. This is a guy called Pete. Okay, Pete has been involved in the business in the past, and he wanted some help to really understand automations and kind of get the whole online business thing going. And that's what he's doing every day. He goes a little bit further and does more and more and more. Okay, and it's great to see. Let me just show you some other bits and pieces. This for me, the 90-day video challenge, was something that I thought was a bit of a risk for me, for new people. I know what video can do in terms of building people's brands, in terms of really helping people understand how to present on camera. Okay, bear in mind I'm no expert, but how to present on camera, how to talk to the audience, how to really engage your audience by looking into the lens, and all these little different techniques. And really what I wanted to do was a 90-day challenge. Now most people who do challenges will say 90 days, wow, far too long. Okay, 7 days. Yeah, 7 days, or maybe 21 days because it gets people into a routine. No, I want to do 90 days because 90 days will build the routine, it will build the brand, it will get people on board, it will develop people's confidence. And you think what you can achieve in 90 days with video, okay? 90 days of focus, and we're currently on day 21. Okay, so the experts might say 21 days, you're now in a routine, okay? Everybody involved in that challenge who came on board and stuck with it is still doing it, okay? And more people then come on board. And what you do in a team is that you're creating that cohesion, you're creating that dynamic, the dynamic sort of, what do you call it, of a team coming together, helping each other and really going forward. And what you end up doing is the team helps itself. And this is what I've always said right from the very day one. If you've got people coming into your business, regardless of what business it is, if you spoon feed people everything, then they will get used to just being spoon fed. Okay, they need to learn things and find things out for themselves, and you need to be the guide and people who just directs them nicely into the direction that they need to go in. And it's all about building skills and not developing a learned helplessness that happens in this industry. There are so many people who come on board who get all the tools, all the training, all the coaching, and still sit back and go, "What do I do?" Okay, when they've been shown. So it's really important to get people doing things for themselves, and this is what this 90-day challenge is all about. So again, more rank recognitions. I mean, this is a portion of just 1 week where people rank advanced, silvers and bronzes. And again, just constantly just giving back to the community. Now, in addition to the 90-day challenge, because there were a lot of new people coming on board, I thought, okay, it's easy for me, someone that's been to film school, someone that is reasonably competent on camera. I'll say reasonably because I still make mistakes. I make more mistakes than most people, to be fair. So I put together a course. And it was a course which was designed to help people to present on camera, and the tips and techniques, the marketing techniques. If you're going to do any sort of marketing, you need to know about video marketing, and we talk about that as well. And again, it's these little things that lead people to the next step. Okay, and it's just giving people the backup and the support that if they're doing a video. This is a typical example. I'm looking at you right now into the lens, but most people look at themselves. So they'll be talking away, looking at themselves and not engaging their audience and saying, well, why isn't my audience engaging with me? And so because you're not engaging your audience. Your audience isn't there. Your audience is here. Okay, and it's those little sorts of things. And the thing is, I found with marketing, the same thing about filmmaking or video production or pretty much anything. It's the little things that matter. Okay, it's the little things that make a big difference. And this is the thing about marketing. People come on board and they think they're going to get on board without automation and the business is going to explode. Okay, or they think they're going to do one video a week and things are going to explode. Okay, things don't explode. Okay, it's the little things that make the difference. Every day doing something. Which again brings me to another point. We've been setting up automations, and really for me, I've spent 15 years putting sales funnels together and being able to, do videos and make converting sales funnels, and that's great. And you get to a point where you think, if you've got new people coming on board, how are you going to take them from where they are to where you want them to be, or where they want to be, where they're competent, and that. Joining that bridge between where they are and where they want to be competent marketers can be quite a struggle. It can be a challenge. And for someone who is trying to bring people forward, let me just say, you put all your efforts, or 90% of your efforts, getting people to that step. And then you can then go off and develop your business again. Helping people literally is the key to building a business. To building anything, crikey, to building a good life, let's put it that way. So when we talk about automations, how do you sit down with someone and say, this is how you build a sales funnel, this is how you put the videos together, this is how you connect your email autoresponder, how do you do all that? And it's a step-by-step approach. So one of the things I've done, I've got a session on Monday. So we have a session every Monday night where we get together. And we had the last session was last Monday. Really good session. We talked about automations in a simple format. Okay, so literally click here, click there, that's it, done. And then we also talk about being able to add those more sophisticated automations, with workflows and traffic strategies and automated traffic coming in. And there are two approaches to do that. I've got a session dedicated to traffic and funnels that people get involved with. We've got training in some of the back offices where we get our funnels from. We use HBA, the Home Business Academy. So if you're part of the HBA, you'll know some of the great training that they've got available to. They've got access to. And also, I've got a done-for-you service. So pretty much what anybody wants to do, if they want automations, I've made sure that they can get their automations if they want it, and that's what I've done. And what you'll find is, if you're building a LiveGood business or any particular business, if you spend the majority of the time helping your people, you'll build a business, and you'll build a stable business, for the future. Not just to getting 100 people in on your personal leg, and then suddenly you've got 50 people, and then suddenly you've got 20 people, and then, oh crikey, what's happening? Why aren't people duplicating? Why aren't people doing things? Why isn't my business growing? Okay, it's because you're not given the time to build that business, to build those people. So that's really what's been going on. And you know, I've really enjoyed the process of helping people. It's a constant thing where you're constantly getting emails and messages and people messaging you, because I cater for the UK and the US market as well. You know, so they're all building their LiveGood business. But you know, I'm not working down a coal mine. You know, I'm not digging up the road. Okay, I'm just sat in my office, nice as it is, cup of coffee, you know, answering messages and making sure people have got what they need. Okay, and you know, when you're building your business, you'll get all sorts of inquiries, all sorts of, you know, cries for help, you know, that you don't really think is relevant for you. But the important thing is it's relevant for them. Okay, so this is where you come on board and you help people. All right. So if you're building your LiveGood business and you're not really getting the results that you want, think about what you're doing. Are you actually giving value, number one, into your market, and are you giving value to your team? Okay. So when it comes to, you know, promoting, there's only so much you can do when it comes to join my team promotion. Okay, my team's grown by this much, join my team. Okay, that's kind of, you know, it's just promotions. If you give value to people and say, okay, my team has grown because, and this is what I did, then people can take that as value, they can apply it into their own teams, and then the business will grow as a result. And that's what everybody wants. Everybody wins. So start giving value to your audience, and then start giving value to your team, and you'll see a massive difference. So I think really that is, how long have we been going on now? 15 minutes. Okay. So I think really that's where we're at with the business, where I've just got to a point where the done for you service is it's running quite nicely now. I've got the right people on board. It is quite technical, so I really have to understand every single process so I can then tell the VA team what they need to be able to do, and also that needs to be 110% right as well, if I'm delivering those done for you services, and we're there, so I'm really pleased with that. Yeah, just help, give value, be a leader. Okay, don't call yourself a leader, just be a leader. Let other people call you whatever they want. Okay. If they think you're wonderful and great, then that's great. If they want you to be something else, then try and cater for what they need. All right, but always put your emphasis on your team and building people up. And regardless of whether you're building a LiveGood business or if you're building a flaming plumbing business or a building business, whatever it is, okay, give the emphasis on your customers, give the emphasis on the people who are there, and you know you will get paid back tenfold. Right, I hope that helps. If you want any more information, there's plenty of links on this page. Wherever this video is going to be, have a look at what we're doing. We've got all sorts going on, and if you want to get involved in the LiveGood business, or you want some more advice about developing an online business, then please feel free to reach out to me. Let's have a chat, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.